Hi Pete, this is Pete Food Lover. What are we making today, Pete?
Hi, I'm making a beef stroganoff today. So I have a picture on Instagram, but I didn't actually make the videos at that stage. So first thing I'm going to do is going to put the frying pan on, right? I have 3 tablespoons of dairy-free butter and gluten-free. So if you're gluten-free, it will be good. But unfortunately, I'll be using cream. So there's dairy in that.
As soon as he starts. Oh, Pete.
So you pour a throw in. That's where a pot would have been better too.
That'd be grand.
We have about 150 grams of mushrooms, and we have about 0.33 kg of sirloin steak. A proper stroganoff should be fillet steak, but we'll go in our means. As I said, I made a comment
Sorry.
the other day about being poor. I never meant it as not for poor people. I meant that some people are on a budget and they don't have as much money, so it would be an expensive starter to do was the crab class. But it was no, I didn't need any to buy it. So I'm going to sweat off the beef. So how was your day? Not well today?
Not that well. Beside us is Pete. Very busy down the shop.
Oh, that's good.
I've just died.
So we have salt and pepper, the most famous ingredients that you'll ever get in any dish. It gives you the best flavour than any other thing possible. I would slightly be 1 clove of garlic in this as well, with mixing the butter. I wouldn't normally put probably garlic in it, but because I made crab claws during the week and I didn't use all the garlic, so I actually had a little bit left over. So I said, don't throw it out. Waste is not waste. So garlic, you can't go wrong with garlic in food. You just can't. So you're sweating away here. See, usually it's fillet steak.
Looks lovely, doesn't it?
It is nice.
What would you do that with now, Pete?
I'll do your rice today.
Oh, rice, okay.
We're stirring away. So, yeah, I'm going out tonight. Hopefully into town. And maybe if I can, I hope to get down to say goodbye to Peter. He's leaving. He has left.
Oh, where you work?
Yeah, he's left long.
All right.
He's left for 2 weeks. But
Are you meeting up with him?
we're meeting up with a few of the work crowd.
Very good.
They've been very supportive to me.
Lovely.
In my newfound passion.
Lovely.
That's not a newfound really, it was always there.
Yeah.
But I kind of forgot about it. Really, Jackie, you're the one that partially brought me back into it.
Yeah. No, it's your call, it is.
And my
It's
disaster,
your call.
And a disaster I had in my life a bit. I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm just saying it. There's a mixture, there's everything. So I kind of...
No, it's your calling, Pete, the cooking, it is.
Thanks.
I've always said it. Haven't I always said it?
Maybe if I get enough views and people follow me, maybe people will sponsor me. And then
Very
maybe
good.
I can...
Yeah.
I'm open for...
People offering you something.
Yeah, and I can produce their product. I
Lovely.
can, I mean, it would be great. That'd be a dream come true.
But you never know.
You know.
You never know who'll be watching, Pete.
Well, I'll promise you one thing. who's watching me out there, I will never do something and put it up if I'm not happy with it.
Yeah, that's true.
This is true.
That's true. You eat everything you cook.
Yeah, because I did cod, I think it was a few weeks ago, and I was so disappointed with it.
You didn't put it up.
I wouldn't put it up.
That's true.
I wouldn't. I think they'd be cheating who's watching this tonight if I did that.
And I vouch for that.
Yeah. So it's important that you you have to kind of respect who you're cooking for, because I always say if you go to a restaurant, if the quality is not there, people are paying for it. Like, I don't want someone to go up and buy a piece of sirloin, it's expensive enough, and do this, and it tastes horrible.
Yeah,
no, I won't do that.
No, I can vouch for that. You've never done it.
No. So now the meat is kind of blanching away now. It's kind of softened down.
And I can vouch for everything it cooks. That is absolutely gorgeous when I eat it.
Exactly.
It is.
And Jack never lies either. So
no, I shoot from the hip, mate.
Yeah. So I don't know about Halloween. I said I would do something. I'll see.
Ah, you have to, Pete.
I was thinking about maybe a raw dish.
Yeah. Perfect.
Because it's raw. You
can eat it raw, like.
If you're a food lover, it doesn't mean everything has to be cooked. A food lover is all about the food that you do, the passion you put into it.
Yeah.
So it's not always about cooking. It is about
just about food.
About the food, right? So I'm thinking about a dish.
Very good.
That I could do that way.
Something like salmon or something you mean that you can eat raw?
I'm probably not salmon. I'm thinking of something more meaty, because it's Halloween.
Okay.
And like the werewolves and vampires.
Sounds good.
So.
Oh geez, you better tune in for Halloween, so.
I see if that happens now.
Oh, very good.
So.
That'd be interesting, won't it?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about that now. I have a dish in mind already.
Wow.
But I won't mention it just in case something happens, or I don't have the funds.
Very
to buy
good.
it.
Sounds nice. Sounds good.
This one
I will tune in. I'll be watching. I'll be doing it.
Okay. So here we are now. We have sway away here, right?
Right.
I'll put the water on now here.
Okay.
I'm going to add a bit of flour.
Okay.
And what the flour does, everybody knows by now, if you've watched my videos, it thickens it, right? Makes a roux, right?
Makes a what?
A roux. Like your white sauce, your bechamel sauce, and it just thickens your dish. And every proper sauce, in my eyes now, all right, everybody might disagree, is done the same way. If you want to make a good sauce, do the basic. Wow. Make your roux at the very beginning.
Very good.
Some people can thicken with corn flour later on, but for me, this is the way to do it, right? And I think it's the only way to do it. Right. So I'm taking away here, and now here I have beef cubes.
Right.
If you had cooked off something like roast beef and you had a lot of juice, you could use that. But if you don't, the bouillon will be fine. Now I'm just going to put the other frying pan on, and I'm going to add water to it as well. I'm going to put rice in there. Right. Okay. So this is going to be my stock, right? And the idea of a roux, really, right, is you put it in slowly, right? The reason you do it slowly is it'll thicken more so than you throw it all in. You might just end up with a dish with loads of water. This is slowly doing it. You can even see it now, Jackie.
Yeah,
it's beginning to thick, right?
And if it is too watery, Pete, can you put more flour?
You can put corn flour or flour.
Right.
They say corn flour, but you can use flour. Flour will do the same job, just that they have. I'm not criticising chefs because somebody told me that last night. I'm criticising the chefs, but people come up with all different ways of doing things, and I really think why go by?
What was that? Just a glass of rice?
Glass of rice, but measurement here for two portions. Right. Right. But then again,
if they're hungry, they can do more.
Yeah, but to me, that's another thing. Weights are important if you're making a cake.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But when
Or
you're
bread and stuff like
bread,
that.
things like that. But things like this.
Yeah.
So
no.
if you're short of a pepper, or if you're short of a
Carrot.
carrot or whatever you put into it, don't worry about it, right? As I said last time, that if you don't have the product, right, as long as it's not the main product, just leave it out, right? You can't make beef stroganoff now if there's no beef. That wouldn't make much sense. But I'm just saying, in Germany,
Yeah.
you know, if you don't have it, leave it out.
Oh Lord.
So
Zooming in there now on it again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sirloin is a very good cut. Fillet is what it should be used, right? But it is really expensive.
Right.
But but that's why I'm doing things to show people that it's kind of a passion now, and it's kind of.
And this is a cheaper way, is it?
This is a little bit cheaper, right?
Good.
But sirloin can be very tender.
Right.
A stew would have to cook for hours, right?
Right.
This you won't have to.
Because you've sliced it up, is it?
I've sliced up thin slicely,
Right.
little kind of julienne style. Right.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna finish that little bit. See, if I poured all that in one go, that would be what you call it. That would be
Too runny.
watery, and it wouldn't work. It will work now this way because
Can you have that with anything else other than rice now, Pete?
you can have it with anything you want.
Right.
Everything else,
So you could have that with chips, potatoes.
chips, potatoes.
That's good, isn't it?
Mashed potatoes would be lovely.
That's good.
Mashed potatoes would be
Yeah.
lovely. Really lovely.
What's usually done with rice,
It's
is it?
famous with rice,
Right.
and that's why I'm doing it with rice.
Okay.
But normally, if I was doing it myself, I probably wouldn't do it with rice.
So if you had some left over, you could do with chips tomorrow or
Yeah.
potatoes. Or,
Yeah.
That's good. That's handy, isn't it?
Anything.
That's handy.
Story of rice.
Very good.
What did I forgot to put in the rice? Salt.
There's a bit in the corner there, a bit pinky now to all the rest. Look.
Which
That bit,
yeah. Let's see.
Very nice.
So it'll be
Salt and pepper in the rice. Okay.
yeah. I always put salt and pepper in it.
Okay.
That is actually a little bit, but now it should boil,
Right.
and that should but it will be cooking, right?
And it looks nice, doesn't it?
And as I said before, again, lads, all right.
Okay.
It will be for Jackie now.
Right.
But for beef, especially a good cut, right?
Mm.
If it's not fully cooked, it's fine.
Right.
It's because it's one of these things that
Okay.
undercook, right? So
Rare, you mean? Rare.
Rare, yeah. Like you have
Right.
rare steak. This is the same idea.
Okay.
Only difference in the sauce. But
Very good.
but we're gonna cook it. Well, it's just I'm just saying, if it wasn't, it's not a big deal, unless you can't eat raw stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need
Yeah.
a proper. Still looking for a proper saucepan, right? So anyone want? anyone wants to
Stop it. They're not going to donate your pot now. Stop. I know purr and purple, but that's terrible now. Now you're asking for donations of pots. Oh, Pete, you're screaming.
They put mustard in that, did
No, you didn't.
Right.
No.
So mustard, right, is very famous for stroganoff.
Yeah, I was going to say, you need to put that in everything, don't you?
Yeah, not everything, but a
No.
lot of things, yeah.
Yeah.
Mustard, usually it would be French mustard, but I have English Coleman's mustard.
Right.
But honestly, that's not
Mr. Mustard is
Still
nice, though.
mustard, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You won't be exact about it. I got about 2 tablespoons in it, or so. Not tablespoon, teaspoon.
And like you said, you don't measure stuff. And anyway, you just throw it in and put it in, and it's gorgeous, isn't it?
You kind of,
So people can do the same.
So when I say when you have your heart doing it, right? Your heart is a part of what you're doing. This is the most important thing. Do you know what I mean? It is the most important thing. Yeah. I'm just going to get a teaspoon. I use this one because there's that mustard in it. Oh no, look, it's strong on that. I won't be. Just the sauce, right? It's coming there now, right?
Right.
The mustard's getting thrown out, Lance, right? So,
Okay.
so don't worry. So here I have some cream, right?
Okay.
A good stroganoff should always be finished off with cream, right?
Cream in it?
Yeah, but I'm not putting 5 millimeters in it. I'm gonna put a bit less than that. I'm gonna put, let's say, 100 millimeters. Right?
Wow.
Like that.
Now what does the cream do to it, P?
It gives it a flavour.
All right.
And it's like if you have the soup, it's the same. And this is another thing I'll point out that's quite famous for stroganoff. Lemon, right?
Okay.
The lemon and the cream makes it a little bit sour. And this is the idea of it, right? You squeeze the lemon juice in. And that's it.
So there's a lot going in there, really, isn't there?
It is, yeah, for a frying pan. If you had a proper pot, it'd be different. Yeah, see the colour? It's changed. See the colour now?
So say everything that's gone into there now, P.
Yeah.
Tell me.
How much it costs?
No, tell me everything you've put into it.
Alright, I started off with the butter, right? The dairy-free, gluten-free butter. Maybe because I have cream in it, it takes the dairy part out. It takes the dairy part. But then I put peppers, onions, and mushrooms, and sirloin steak, right? Cut in julienne style strips, right?
Okay.
I could have cut them there in front of you, but it would take too long. So I'm stirring my rice here, right? So then I wetted it off, right? And then after that, I add beef flour, roughly 3 tablespoons of flour.
Right.
But then again, lads, don't be worried about the exact amount, right? This is what I'm trying to say to people, right? Is everything? Why is it not this weight? And they don't know because they haven't a clue. Don't be so conscious of the weight, right? You'll know when you stir it when the flour and butter comes together. And it comes into like a little dough, right? And
plus people might have whale scales as well, you know?
So then I have my stock, right?
Right.
I slowly pour it in, right? For that reason, I guarantee that your sauce is going to get thick, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it might be a bit runny. But even if it was a bit runny, you'll add beef flour later, right? But if you slowly put in, right? It won't. Look now, see that? It's not thick, but it's not. It's just the way it should be.
Yeah.
You know, it's creamy.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be.
Very good.
Right, so let's try this again now. Might get a different spoon. Hey, why? Because I just taste the mustard. Taste the mustard. Taste the mustard.
Okay.
While I'm doing it, right?
Yeah.
It's nice. You gonna put more salt and pepper?
Okay.
See, that is, it's seasoned as you go, right? Like, as I said in my last video, you do things right. Right? You could do the same dish with a recipe and could taste 5 different times you make it. It'll taste different using the exact amount of stuff, right? It's all do. You have to go by your palate, right? And strike the balance. When you strike the balance, then this is when you'll get your flavour, right? Right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna put a bit more mustard in there, right?
Okay.
And I'm over there, right? There's no more than 3 or 4 teaspoons, no more. Like, even if it was more, why worry, right? That's what I'm trying to say, alright?
Yeah. So
all you lovely housewives out there, follow me.
And people living on your own that have no whale scales.
Yeah. Don't worry about the weights, right?
Yeah.
Just get into the feel of it, right? Get a passion for what you're doing, right? Get pleasure out of it. You get pleasure out of what you're doing, right? 99% of the time, right, it will turn out right. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Rather than whale scale and everything, weighing everything.
It really is, right? I know, I'm not criticizing any master chefs.
But you see who, go on.
But what I'm trying to say, they're so exact, right?
Yeah.
Do we live in an exact world?
No.
No. And this is what I'm trying to say. Cooking is exactly the same. When you're in a restaurant having a nice dish, right? You think your chef in the kitchen is weighing everything by little bit by little bit. No way. No one that cooks that way.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
Unless they make it a sponge, they have to. Because it probably won't turn out. But overall, everybody that cooks dishes do their pepper sauce.
Especially with dinners, they don't.
They don't go by.
Yeah.
They don't go by a recipe.
Right.
They do it up here.
With their heads.
And I tell you, when you start cooking, all these out there, right? It'll come to you as well. And
Yeah.
I'm giving you the basic idea, right? If you follow what I did, I'm telling you, you'll be able to do it good, maybe even better.
There you go.
And you taste it the way you feel. You feel like you want a little bit more salt, you put more salt, right? You're eating it. No.
True.
I mean, I don't get these restaurants. Oh, here we go again. These restaurants don't leave salt and pepper on the table for you. How can they speak for you?
That's true. Yeah, true.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
I'm not saying you. If I was in a restaurant and I get a perfect dish, I won't add salt and pepper to it because it's perfect. Fine. But it's good to have that option.
Exactly. Yeah, true.
Because I don't really believe a lot of my dishes I do are very good, right? But you often add salt a little bit later.
Yeah.
I do.
True.
I do a balance where it should taste good.
So everyone to their own, really.
Yeah, and that's all about food, right?
Very good. It's good the way you're teaching people to cook that don't know how to do these things, but it is.
I think it's. I want everybody to realise that they can cook.
Yeah.
Right.
So forgetting the weighing, all the weight scales and all, that's for baking, isn't it?
Bacon.
For tarts and bacon,
some things that,
but not for cooking.
No, I'm tasting the rice.
Right.
Because there's no harm in tasting it.
And it's not cooked.
It's cooked nearly.
Right.
Now.
And should you have rice, Pete? Should you have it soft, really soft, or not so soft? Do you have a bite in it, or what?
I like a little bite,
right.
But not too bitey either.
Okay.
You don't want to be like chewing it like.
No, don't want it raw like that. No. But you don't want it overcooked neither. So you don't.
No.
So how do you know if it's overcooked?
You taste it.
Oh yeah.
Taste.
Like you just said, yeah.
Taste is the.
I'm not well today. That's all.
Well, taste is everything, right? When people, remember I was joking with people in the restaurant how they cook their life, talking about the feeling and the touching, right?
Yeah.
I honestly think that is it's a
bullshit.
fairy tale and bullshit chat.
Yeah.
Is it? I split a little bit and look in, right?
Yeah.
To me, you're not going to be wrong. Touching it is one way of doing.
Yeah.
The tougher it gets, the more you guess. It's a pure guess.
Right. Wow.
And if it bangs off the ground, you know it's well cooked. Right? And you can't cut your knife through it. But you know what I mean?
Then you certainly know. No, it's good.
It's like if
good
people
to
are
know.
well done, people should in a restaurant, in a good restaurant, right? If you like your meat well done, right?
Yeah, like me.
Personally, right? You should be able to ask
well done.
Medium well.
God, yeah.
And well done.
Yeah.
Medium well should cover well done.
But you should ask, shouldn't they?
They should, yeah.
I'd always make sure my meat is well done.
And they should let anyone
nearly burnt.
put you off of what you should say.
Exactly. Well, as you say, you're paying, so you should get for what you pay, shouldn't you?
So that's nice.
Lovely.
Let me see where what I'm going to do before I serve. I have the stock there, but it's all liquidized.
Right.
I'm just going to put a little bit.
What's that now?
Bouillon. Sprinkle it.
Okay.
And I'm just going to give it that little extra kick, right? Because my stock is kind of watered down. I could use that tomorrow. It'll be in the gravy.
All right.
If I keep it.
Okay.
Right. So that's why I just want to finish it off. This
looks
way.
lovely, doesn't it? Smells gorgeous. Pity people you can't smell it, but it smells delicious.
It is lovely.
Oh my god!
I hope it's going to taste as lovely when I eat it.
Yeah,
I think it will.
well, I have to say, everything you've cooked and everything I vet is just, oh my god.
See, Jackie,
gorgeous.
now see another little bit raw bit you're seeing earlier.
Yeah.
You won't see it now.
No, it's all
because
cooked
it's been
now.
cooking. Right. That's why I'd never worry.
Been cooking while you've been talking. Yeah.
So that's as long. Yeah, the thing is, you don't take things up too early. Maybe with my garlic, were lovely garlic crab claws, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think I could have left them on a little bit longer, right?
Right.
But this was all about cooking.
Yeah.
You really learn as you go, right?
Yeah. It's practice as well.
Yeah.
You learn from your mistakes, isn't it?
Right.
Don't we? Rightio.
Maybe I should strain this. Should I?
Does that go into that?
No,
No.
no, it doesn't.
Jeez, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So that goes onto the plate.
Yeah. Just trying to think. Have we in the strainer?
Could have done with that strainer thing now today.
Yeah.
That you seen in the shop.
See, I think there's one here though. I'm not sure.
Get out of your way. Ooh, there it is. Yeah, that's it. That's it you just had in your hand, Pete. Yeah. Yeah, strainer. Yeah. So carry on talking while you're. Yeah. How long did that rice take now?
Well, so you see me put on like 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Doesn't take long. The reason I didn't put on straight away because we've been cooked too quick.
Yeah.
And you kind of
Then it'd be overcooked, yeah?
overcooked, and
Right.
we didn't want that either. So,
Okay.
so we have a rice here.
Okay.
Rice is grand. Say you were doing rice every day, right?
Yeah.
It's good to drain off the rice. It's not doing it today, right?
Right.
Drain off the rice,
Okay.
right? Cool it down,
Yeah.
then put it in the microwave before you go to serve. Because you run the water on it, so
Okay.
if you have any kind of starch or anything in the rice, it will be gone, right? But as I'm not doing that today, but I'm just saying you could do that, right?
Right.
If you're very conscious of
Yeah.
things, right? In most restaurants, they won't cook rice off there then. They'll have it there cooked.
All
And they'll
right.
just heat it.
There's good tips now for people to know,
I know, yeah.
isn't it?
What I'm trying to say is to people that I'm not going to give people. I only want to give people good advice, right?
Yeah.
And that's the most important thing for me, as to show people and to know,
Just do the one plate, Pete. You don't have to do the two.
Yeah, that's correct, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's your beef stroganoff. Look at the colour of it.
Very nice.
That dish, now to be honestly, I got the steak in the supermarket and it was a special. So it was only €4.
Very good.
Cream is about, and I have a half is still there. So you'd have about 70 cents worth of cream. One pepper, it's gone through it. As you see, I don't have a ladle yet either.
Donations.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, Pete, you're funny.
You could have I might take a picture of this, Jackie. I might have to clear up, right?
Yeah, I'm going to go zoom in on it now.
Yeah.
So you can really
So
see it now.
we're
That's lovely.
going to garnish it now, right?
Right.
We'll just
Put some things around it,
a
okay.
bit of pepper.
Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Wow. Okay.
Maybe a little bit of cucumber. This type of thing. If you want it, you could do it that way. Anyway, either way, which way you want it, really. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's lovely, Pete.
So that's the idea of what it is.
Ah, very nice.
Maybe don't need
Lovely.
a cucumber. Maybe it's better for
There,
a cucumber.
just
But
good
that's
picture of
it.
there. That's lovely.
So that's your beef stroganoff, right? We're going to enjoy
Yeah.
it now. And,
Damn right we are. It smells gorgeous. Can't wait for it.
Also, what I said is maybe just plain parsley sprinkled around it with no peppers, no nothing. You don't have to, right? You as you're saying, you have your own ideas about what it looks like or what it should, right? So thank you very much for watching, as always,
Pete.
right? And I'll catch you again soon. I hope to see you for Halloween, maybe.
Oh, yeah,
I might
that'll
do
be
something-
brilliant.
Do something for the laugh.
Yeah, be lovely for Halloween.
Remember, when you're cooking, cook from the heart. Things will work out. Don't worry about the weight so much, right? When you see me doing weights with things, right, then it's I know it's not going to work out, you know. So if
Yeah.
you're missing a few mushrooms or you have too many mushrooms, don't worry. It's all about having the passion, right?
Loving the food.
So I love you all. Thanks for watching,
Ah.
and see you next time.
Thanks, Pete.
Right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.